Alright, welcome back to another Lachlan Reviews, and this time we're going to be taking a bit more of a video diary format, and we're going to be documenting my experience with the latest lockdown that we've had in Victoria. So, we've had one, and I survived it pretty easily, no sweat off my back. So we're going down into a second one, and I just figured I'd like to share my experience that I'm having with you all. As for my preparation, I'm quite stocked up. I have lots of toilet paper, lots of food, water, pretty much everything I need to survive in case the worst happens. But at this point, I'm really not stressed at all. I think it will be quite easy. So I will be checking in weekly, and stay tuned to see more updates. But right now, I'm quite confident that this is going to be a breeze. Alright, well, welcome back. This is week 2 of my coronavirus diary. I'm kind of just documenting my experience with the coronavirus. Good news actually. We have been sponsored by Twinings, a tea brand I think you might have heard of before. I have their little tag just here. It doesn't want to focus. But no, yeah, they've decided to sponsor my journey through this and documenting it all. So please go and support them by Twinings. They're fantastic. I cannot thank them enough, and they of course make great tea. So since last week, not much has changed so far. I went to go out and get some groceries, and my supermarket was closed for some reason. I don't know why. I think they might have just been restocking or something, but I'm not too worried. I'm sure they'll open up soon. Apart from that, I'm still, I have plenty of supplies, not really running low on food or water at all yet. It's looking in pretty good shape. So, yeah, I'll check in with you in week 3. All right. Well, welcome to week 3, the start of week 3 of our coronavirus update down under. We are sponsored by once again Twinings, and it once again does not want to focus. Oh well. But yeah, I'm still honestly a bit shocked that we managed to get that sponsorship, but I'm quite glad for it. They make great tea, and I'm happy to be a part of the Twinings family, So where are we at right now? We are at the beginning of week 3, the first few days, and the supermarkets have all closed. I don't know when they're going to open again. All the Woolies, Coles, all they've said is, an indeterminate amount of time. Luckily, I was able to stock up on enough food and water for the meantime. Others may not be so fortunate. So my heart goes out to them, of course, but I'm looking after myself, and I'm doing reasonably well so far. I should have enough food and water to last me until the end of this whole debacle. That's all there really is to say so far. Things are getting a little bit more dire, but considering that we're nearly halfway through, I think it can't get too much worse than this. I have started to run slightly low, but I'm not worried that much. I think we'll be pretty fine by the time the end of this whole thing comes up. So I'll check in with you again in week 4. Thank you for watching. Okay, welcome back to week 4. This is the latest update in coronavirus. Unfortunately, things have started to take a turn for the worst. Sponsored by Twinings. They haven't contacted me too recently, but I'm sure they will soon. Twinings, good tea, good tea. Things have taken a turn for the worst. The company that has... I don't have heating anymore in my house. I have no heating, and it's the middle of winter right now, so things are getting quite cold. I'm having to rug up just a little bit. Apart from that, though, I'm doing okay, I guess. I'm running a little bit lower on food and water. I'm hoping that this will be over soon. Yeah, I really have nothing else to add. I just really hope that this ends soon, because, well, to be fair, I don't imagine things getting much worse than this, but I'm quite unhappy under these conditions, so I really do hope things improve soon. I'll check in with you again in week 5. Welcome back to I can't remember what I called this. This is week 5. I'll be honest, things aren't really looking good here. The government has kind of collapsed a little. We have no power or internet or gas coming to our house anymore. I'm hoping that I can upload this online using my mobile data, because it's about all I have left. I'm not sure how much charge is left on my phone, so I'm going to have to be as conservative as I can here. I only have a few days of food left, not much water either. The water's been cut off. I can't get any more water. It's getting colder and colder. I have no access to any information at all from the outside anymore. I don't have much more hope for the future, honestly, but at least I can say that it can't get worse than this, and I'm sure everything will be back to normal in a few days' time, at least. I'm sure it has to be, right? It has to be. It must. Anyway, I'll check in week 6, where things will be better. They must be better. Things will be better. They'll be better. All right. Welcome back to week 8, 12, 6. I can't remember the number anymore. It's the days have all kind of just merged together. I'm currently having to hide out in my own house because everything's fallen down. The government's all packed up and left. There's hunters and looters everywhere. I had to kill someone to get a meal. It's not looking good for Australia here. We've kind of run out of hope. Like, there's no one left. I can't call anyone on my phone, and I've run out of food. There's no food left. I kind of have to just fight for my life to get any food. I don't really see any hope left for humanity. I think this is the end. I think coronavirus was the event that did us in. This is the last hour of the human race. So overall, I'd give this a 7 out of 10 apocalypse. Not too shabby. It really, hit the spot. It's quite satisfying for an apocalyptic event. I would recommend it. I think I would do it again. Yeah. So thank you for watching, and God save your soul.